If you, my fellow taxpayer, are not as frustrated as I am by the end of this video, I'll be surprised. Over the last week, Jamie and I have pointed out a few different areas of government waste. One of them was the BOM website, $96 million of taxpayers' money. Another one was $25 million given in grants to Woolworths to support their EV fleet. Another was $27 million for the Islamic Council. And Jamie went on to mention a bunch of university grants to the tune of another $103 million, some of which are fairly bizarre projects. Today, I want to talk to you about how and why. I want to question how and why do these things get approved? Because in what business anywhere in the world would staff be able to go and spend endlessly without the boss or the board being notified and approving the expenses? Just this week, it was announced that over $1.6 million has been spent renovating the new Greens meeting room at Parliament House. Now, I don't know how this has happened. Are the chairs plated in gold? When asked why the costs of this room were so outrageous, Senator Patterson said he doesn't know. It's a simple meeting room. So how did the costs get approved? Who signs off on them? Think about public service department heads. Glyn Davis recently served as the Secretary of Department of the Prime Minister and Cabinet from June 22 to June 25, during which time he earned over $1 million a year. In fact, there are over 30 public service department heads who are earning more than $1 million a year. The Managing Director of the ABC earns roughly $1.15 million a year. Then, of course, you have those slightly under $1 million a year. The RBA Governor on over $980,000 a year. Mike Kaiser, Secretary of the Australian Federal Department of Climate Change, Energy and Environment, over $930,000 a year. And he secured himself a 5-year contract. Governor General Sam Mostyn, annual salary of over $709,000 a year. This is all at a time where the median Australian salary, as at November 2025, is still sitting under $90,000 a year. The full-time minimum wage is under $50,000 a year. Total spending by all 3 tiers of government now, federal, state and local, is set to be over $1 trillion for the very first time. And Australia's government debt is expected to surpass $1 trillion in coming weeks, also for the very first time. Those on the public wallet live in an alternate universe, and it is deeply unfair to you and I as the Australian taxpayer.